Hey, so I'm doing this live tonight because it's been on my mind for a while to talk about a few things. And we have this forum of social media where it's free and you're able to do that freely. So, to be honest, before I came on here, I was just like, okay, should I make some pointers on what to talk about, or should I just go on, natural, neutral, and let it flow? So I decided to let it flow. This is my first live, so I'm not gonna be too long. 15 minutes are going to be all of my lives, right? So first things first, I want to talk about my school, my cosmetology school. My students that I have always have a particular reaction, and I thought to myself, I think I need to kind of talk about it because it's always so fulfilling and what is the word? It's fulfilling and satisfying, that when students come to you and when someone doesn't really know you, they look at you like, what are you gonna even teach me? But when you do start, they're like, wow. And I've had different types of students coming from different places, different areas of Trinidad, even from Tobago, students who would have had done hairdressing courses or cosmetology courses prior, and ended up coming back to me either for a refresher or a basic class into advanced kind of thing. And the reaction is always the same, and that is what actually led me to come on and talk about it, because they are so impressed every time. And in my head I'm like, why are they that impressed? Because I'm educated on what I know, and I'm always honest and open. So a lot of them would give me their testimonials and really thank me for being so open. And that is a topic that I wanted to touch on, because tutors, educators, teachers, that is what we are, and we are supposed to be teaching. I've heard a person say, don't teach everything you know. You have to keep some of your secrets. Nothing is a secret. If they don't hear it from me now, they'll hear it from someone else later down the line. I just think that you're just postponing someone's success when you do that. So I'm very open, and what is for you is for you. If you're good, you're good. If you're not good, you're not good, and that's plain talk. So that is really what has been on my mind for the longest while. And I just wanted to say to tutors, educators, just teach with an open mind and an open heart. When people come to you and they pay you, that's what they pay you for, your knowledge, and to give that education that they deserve. So I just said I'll jump on here and say that really quick. I am going to spend only 15 minutes on here every time that I'm on here. This is my first live, so I'm kind of nervous. So if anyone has any questions pertaining to hairdressing or cosmetology, I will freely answer. So if not, I'm going to come off the live until another time, and I'll be a little more prepared in terms of what I'm going to be speaking on, and I'll be actually targeting certain topics circulating around cosmetology and give information on that. So if anyone has any questions, it can be about skincare, hair, nails, waxing, even about the classes. So I'll wait 2 seconds. I didn't want to wait and talk about, oh, I'll wait for the live to build. I am new to the live and I don't already know. I am not going to have a lot of people on here. So I'm just going to do this live and post it. Hopefully people like it. Even if you don't like it, I'm going to be posting regularly and giving out information. So anyone has any questions? I'm seeing a lot of waves. Oh, is it that they're asking me to wave back or you're waving to me? I don't know. But hi for everyone who is joining. Hi, Lizzie. You're saying hi, miss, so that means you're a student. But I'm not sure from the IG name who exactly it is. But hi. I'm looking for questions. If there's none, I'm going to come off the live and post it just as my first live. Oh my god, people just coming on, staying for 2 seconds and going off. Any questions on hairdressing or cosmetology and the whole? Okay, I got a question. Why do you think students seem shocked when you share? This is just my view. So I think people are shocked at not the fact that I'm sharing, because I'm supposed to share in that aspect of me being an educator. I think they are shocked at the amount of information that I share. And just for me, I just feel like being a tutor is an important role. You are like a mother, you know, to what you're doing. And any parent will always want to provide the best and as much as. So for me, when you're an educator, you have to give information to see your students be successful and be good at what they do. And that is just a representation of yourself. Hi. Hello. That's Marissa. Hi, Marissa. And hi, pets. Yeah, so I was just asking if anyone had any questions circulated either my school or cosmetology on the whole, and the question was, why do you think students seem so shocked when you share? And I'm just saying that being a tutor and educator is like being a parent or a mother, you know, and you'd want to give and do the best for your children. So my students is like my children, and I would give any information, and my students will take it as much as they can take. They do take, and I am fine with giving out information because I know I'm good at what I do, and I am glad I'm able to pass that on to someone with the same hunger for cosmetology or the field, you know. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Any other questions? I know this is a live, but a lot of people coming on and coming off, but I'm just here to give information as I usually do. 15 minutes up yet, because I'm going to only be on here 15 minutes. I'm not even checking my time. 8:23. All right, so as I said, it's my first live. I'm really not prepared in terms of just, you know, I'm kind of a little exhausted too from work today too, so I'm not really, you know, in that zone of really just thinking of something to talk about. So that's why I asked if anyone had any question. I got questions. I got one question and I answered that. I'd be a little more prepared next time, so I would actually jot down some points or some questions that people actually ask me on an everyday basis. So maybe I'll take that angle. Questions that people ask me on the outside, I'll probably just bring it to this forum and talk about it here. I think that's a good idea. I am very reserved. I'm not too fond, not too fond, because I like the aspect of social media and being able to showcase your work via the internet. I think it's amazing. So it's just my first, and I've got another question. What is the one thing you tell students not to do? What is the one thing you tell students not to do? Okay, so one thing I tell students not to do is when I teach you something in class, you are to go home and you are going to practice exactly what I teach you. The reason behind that is because I've been teaching for a little while, about 4 years, and of course trial and error, and you're going to see a lot of things along the way. So I've realized like some of the students would come to the class, and when they go home they would try other techniques surrounding the same topic from YouTube, via YouTube. Now I have no problem with YouTube and wherever else persons get techniques and all these things from. However, a lot of YouTubers are persons that have actually found their own technique via their trial and error. I'm a cosmetologist and I teach facts and proper information on dealing with hair and skin and nails and these kind of things. So whereas YouTubers would have found techniques, and that's why YouTube became so popular. It's a lot of people that just used to find their techniques just from trial and error. So that is one thing I tell them not to do. I do advise, later on maybe it's not a problem to go onto YouTube and look and try other techniques. But if you do not master one technique, it'll be very difficult for you to transition into other techniques, because I always say person's technique is neither right or wrong. It's just their technique once the outcome is the same. And when I say the same, I mean the best outcome for that particular topic or service. So yeah, I tell them do not go on YouTube, at least not just yet. You need to practice the particular technique that you're being taught, and then in future there's no problem, because once you grasp the idea of how to do something, then you're able to apply yourself differently with other methods and techniques. So yeah, anybody else has questions? If not, I will say good night. Have a great night, pleasant evening to all, and I will be back with another live. I'll be posting all of my lives to YouTube and to Facebook and Instagram, of course. All of the social medias that I'm attached to, I'll be doing that. So thank you all for viewing, the ones that did view, the ones that left. Very soon in the future you won't be leaving. Even though maybe the topic is not one that you're interested in, I assure you, you won't be leaving my lives very soon. So I will say toodles for now, and my YouTube name is Felicia Dos Santos, which is my name, so you can check me out on YouTube. Yes, my YouTube name is Felicia Dos Santos. on YouTube. That's my YouTube name. You can subscribe. Go on and subscribe. Not like. I have a new thing, a new name for that. So you can subscribe and shike. Shike means share and like. Right? So I'll be leaving you all for now. Look out for a lot more information. I love to just talk. Even though I'm reserved, once I'm very comfortable within my zone, meaning my cosmetology zone, or even if when I'm with my family, that is when I'm most comfortable. So I talk a lot. Other than that, I don't talk a lot. I'd also like to say, don't mind my face. I know a lot of people mention that they're scared to approach me because I have a very unapproachable face. Like I look very upset or disgusted, but I'm not. I just feel like people need to understand everybody's not the same, and I don't walk around with a big smile or grin on my face, you know, and that's just me. All of my friends and family will tell you I'm the sweetest. I mean, that's their words. I don't think I'm the sweetest, but they say that I'm the sweetest and I'm so funny and all of that. But I don't find so, but they say that. You know, that just goes to show you not to, you know, just judge a book by its cover. Marissa laughing. Pet laughing. Yeah, because we talked about it just recently. You know, so when I'm in a zone, I just go into this zone, and I know it looks unapproachable, but I'm not. Feel free to say hi, ask me anything. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. Ask me and I will tell you how I feel about it. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, you know. So I just wanted to put that in there because I know when I say ask me any questions, person might say, oh God, yeah, since you no question, huh? Because that face. But you can ask me anything, and I will tell you the truth of how I feel. If I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it, you know. So thank you. My face is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I am gonna come off now. I think it's past 15 minutes. I promised myself I'm gonna say 15 minutes only because it's the first live. It possibly went beyond 5, so I'm going now. Bye guys. Yes, people, she's a dying. Okay, bye. I'm gone. I'm not talking anymore. Thank you, Marissa. All right, bye guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna post it on YouTube and Instagram, what you call it, Instagram, IGTV. I was about to say Instagram movies. Yes, of course I do. Right, so I'm gonna post it on IGTV and YouTube. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Bye. Love you. How to take off this now? Wow. Y'all, I didn't know. Anybody know how to take this thing off? I need to. Oh, end. Sorry. Bye.